Cheekysport on Rants.
You're now tuned into Rants FM, and this is Cheekysport. You're here with myself, Big JJ. So ugly, man.
I'm just shaking my head at that.
Bro,
Waste of time.
Sorry, bro.
Listen, I don't know what you're doing,
bro.
man. Listen, you ain't in liquid envy now, man. Yeah. You're Big J, you're with Cheekysport King.
Oh, my God.
Rants and Bants.
Hey, you know we got our brother Rants and Bants, man. Love, man. You know I love it when we have Rants in the building.
Jay just pulling my cable.
I'm not pulling it. You know what, yeah?
I don't know why he's touching. What are you doing?
Bro, just move it.
What are you doing, man?
Just
come
sort out
on.
your wire, mate.
Alright, cool. Let's move on.
Just take it off.
Why are you
Bro,
touching
you're
man?
jarring, bro.
Alright, cool. Let's move on.
Hey, yo. Bro, looking like a key from Coming to America, bro. You're jarring, bro. Listen, yeah? At the end of the day, Keith, you been up. Alright, listen, guys. As usual, we're here to talk about football. We've been on with this jarring guy. I got my brother Rants in the building. Again, like he said, he knows he's back. And as usual, we're going to be talking about football. I know it's off season, but we still got loads of transfer rumours to talk about.
Yep.
We still got loads of philosophies and stuff we're trying to guess. We're trying to guess what happens. We're trying to think. You know, we're trying to predict what we got coming for the upcoming season, 17-18 season, man. And so far, nothing really exciting. Well, we've had our first exciting.
We've got a marquee signing now. We've got a marquee signing.
And very
the driest
big
unveiling, bro, that I've seen in a while, cuz.
Yeah, it was kind of dry.
It was so
It was
dead, fam.
anticlimactic.
The picture in my head is just of Wenger just like bending over next to him.
Yeah, no, have you not seen it?
I've seen it, yeah, Yeah.
That's all it is.
I'm like,
you know
come
what I'm
on, man.
It's horrible.
Because no one has done something more
Well,
exciting.
the question is, what are we talking about? We're talking about Lacazette finally signing for Arsenal
After 2 years.
FC.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of transfer. We've been hearing about this one since last
It's
season.
not even 2 years, you know, because he was supposed to sign
It
for
was last
Atletico
season.
Madrid, and then they got the transfer ban, so he went to Arsenal, but he'd already agreed to go to Atletico.
Oh, is that what
So
happened?
you're trying to say second
So
choice? He's trying to
basically,
say second choice Arsenal.
Yes, he was
Yeah, of
supposed to
course.
replace Griezmann, bro.
And then Griezmann would have come to Manchester United.
That was the plan. Yeah, that
So-
was the
so-
plan.
so Arsenal-
He'd
so
already agreed in principle to go to Atletico Madrid, so this is like, obviously Arsenal was his second choice.
Yeah, but obviously, you know what it is. With Arsenal, they're known for getting some... you see, this is what's going to happen. They're going to say that we're Arsenal bashing. We're not Arsenal bashing. We're just going to talk a few facts. Ozil, we know, went to Arsenal after no longer...
Yeah, he got forced out.
He got
Sanchez
forced
got
out.
forced out. The
Sanchez
same
got
way
forced
Di
out.
Maria got forced out
So-
and ended up at United, bro.
Exactly.
It happens.
It happens. So just
It
like
happens.
a player going to a team, even if it is his second choice, it's still great.
It's a great
Still-
signing
still
for them
great signing
because
for
he's
them.
way better than what they have in terms of like
In terms-
Giroud.
in terms of
Even
a
though
stri-
he's
in terms of a
probably not, he's
striker.
not ahead of Giroud in the pecking order for France, but do you know what I mean?
yeah.
He's
What choice is he?
he's
Third.
there.
No, second.
No, but yeah,
not
Mbappe, Giroud, yeah.
Yeah, but Mbappe
And
is
the thing
gonna-
is, Benzema doesn't play because of the beef with the manager, or else he would be fourth
Otherwise
choice.
he'll be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
But
else
they will be
Benzema
first.
would be first.
Yeah, Benzema
Do you
would
know
be
what I mean?
first.
So
But at the end of the
third
day,
choice French striker, but
Lacazette's
it's
gonna
still a
start
good.
over Giroud.
But look,
It's a
Lacazette
good signing.
he's a good signing, but like you just said, look, Lacazette is a bit like he chose Arsenal a bit like when you go into a restaurant, get a meal. You know when you look at the menu, you're like, I want this, yeah, and then you ask the waiter, and then they're like,
And they
no,
don't
we don't
have
have it. And then
So you just go for the burger.
Yeah, you just go for the burger and
Yeah.
chips, innit? You know, that's it. You're just like, oh man.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
Alright, listen, why are you man acting
Yeah.
like he's not happy? Listen, obviously, Lacazette is obviously very pleased
Bro,
with
he's
his
happy
meal.
because he decided that he wanted to leave the club, innit? So at the end of the day,
What,
who
Leon?
else
You talking about
was-
Leon,
Yeah,
yeah?
who
Yeah.
else was going in for him though? Let's be honest, it wasn't a bidding war. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't.
No, well, I mean, I respect Leon because obviously the last time we was on the show, last week, we had Poet on the show.
Yeah.
And that was basically initially where their bid had been rejected for like 30-something million, we found out
Yeah.
it was. So this 53 million got accepted.
Yep.
Good money. What do you guys think? It's part of the deal,
The
innit?
thing
When you're not in
is,
Champions
yeah,
League football,
I
it's kind of like you have to pay
think
the
I think at the end of the day, people need to stop talking about the money and just look at the market value right now.
Right.
Who's going for what? Do you know what I mean? If Stones went for 50 mil, then Lacazette's a good signing at 50 mil.
Okay, but can I
Yeah,
ask, where do you think he ranks in the strikers in the Premier League at the moment?
I
No,
don't know.
we can't say that.
No, we
No,
can't,
I
we
know,
can't,
no,
we
but
can't say that because he hasn't played in the Premier
Exactly.
League.
But
What I would say is, yeah, when I know what kind of player he is, and he's a very good player. That's what he is. He's not a top tier player, He's in the tier just below, but he's a very good player, man.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Like, he's a very good player, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's as good as they think he is. If he was, he wouldn't have gone to Arsenal with no Champions League. I'm not being no. I'm not.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Bro, listen. Listen what I'm saying, yeah. Listen, bro. Listen, because he's not going there for the peas, because their man ain't got money like that, so they're not paying the big boy wages.
Yeah,
He hasn't gone for the money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're an ambitious player, bro, when you got man like Lukaku saying I'm only playing Champions League football, and then Lacazette goes Arsenal.
He might be going.
But no one's gonna buy Lacazette from Arsenal, bro. That's his ceiling now that he's gone to Arsenal.
He might be going for Arsenal
because he's not. Because Real Madrid and Barca ain't coming in for him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you know what I mean? That's his ceiling, unless Man City try to do a cheeky one, but I doubt it.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? I reckon Arsenal's his ceiling, bro. I think that's his level.
But I feel at the end of the day, he's gonna
not in a disrespectful way to Arsenal, but I think that Arsenal's his level, bro. Like a top four team. Like that's his level.
That's his level, and he's gonna play. And I feel like he's gonna do well.
Because he was going Atletico Madrid, and again they're the third team in Spain, bro. That's his level.
That's his level. No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Not in a disrespect.
Until he proves otherwise. That's where.
If you're not starting for your country, bro, like, do you know what I'm saying? No disrespect. That's just how it is.
It's true. Especially when Benzo doesn't even play as well, like you said.
So what does this mean for Arsenal's attack? What do you guys think?
Bro, the attack has always been good.
Because you got Ox still waiting.
Is there midfield?
Forget Oxlade-Chamberlain, yeah. They're going to get Mahrez. I've been saying to man already, yeah, their attack looks peak, but it always does. Their attack has never been their biggest problem. Arsenal's biggest problem, yeah, is that they got a soft centre, bruv. Their midfield's dead and the defence is dead, bro. Like, that's the reality of it. Like, they don't really have any true leaders, bro. And the thing is, they always buy the same kind of attacking flair players, and their fans get gassed every season. The same thing happens. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't need those kind of players. They don't need them because they didn't struggle for scoring goals. They didn't struggle for creating chances. They struggled because their man are just soft.
Yeah, but their defence is also improved.
Soft. Yeah,
nah, you can't really say
that. What do you mean they can't say that?
Oh, you're talking about the midfield. I feel like the midfield's a fair.
The midfield, I see Coquelin got spun all over the place.
Obviously, their most creative player,
Santi Cazorla. And Santi Cazorla's been injured.
You know he's injured again.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro?
He's injured again.
Waste of time. Sell him.
Arsene messed up.
Sell him now, but
Arsene messed up when he didn't get Kante.
He's worthless. He's worthless.
Yeah, it's definitely done now.
Sell him.
Arsene died when he didn't get Kante. Do you know what I mean? When I look at these man, bruv, they definitely need a central midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? Mahrez would be a good signing, but like, I mean, if they got like a good centre mid, like a top class centre mid, I'm not talking about another one of these run-of-the-mill Xhakas. Like, no, like they need a top centre mid. They're not going to get one because they don't have Champions League football, so that's not going to happen. But I'm saying if they got like a Nangolan or something like that.
Nangolan, if he comes to England though, he probably would go to a Champions League.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's getting linked with us, and the thing is, Roma have just bought a central midfielder, so he's moving. Yeah. And if he comes to us, it's peak, bro. That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, it's not about buying these name brand players and all these man and spending bare money. It's about buying in positions that you need. And I feel like Arsene never does that. He never addresses the problem that he has.
No, but what I'm trying to say is this: you got to understand it like this. Yeah, every single manager, whenever they see a player or there's an opportunity to grab a player, like a Lacazette, who couldn't go to.
Yeah, but if you don't need them, you don't do it, bro.
Nah, man.
Jose had his first choice.
No. You can't say take them because then what happens?
Jose had his first choice and his second choice players, bro.
Because what happens is you then get a top-heavy team. Yeah, you get a team that have a lot of good players in one position.
Don't matter.
But what do you mean it doesn't matter? Of course it matters.
You get them for a number of years.
No.
At the end of the day, you'd rather have a player like that in your chamber. Because you're still going to lose players as well.
Yeah, but you're not going to win nothing because
you're not going to win nothing because it's all about balance, bro.
That's why Chelsea won the league because they have a good balanced team.
They have a great balanced team.
They had Moses and Alonso playing fullback. These guys individually are not amazing players, but it's all about
the balance.
And that's why the person who's smart, the team that's smart enough to get someone like Nangolan, if he is on the books and he does come, he will be a golden player because he's one of the last half decent or very decent aggressive combative midfielders. Yep. There's not many of them left, and in the Premier League you need them.
You do.
And Man United,
especially now.
And we need someone we need someone like that.
And you're both talking about Manchester United.
And I'm hearing they want him. I'm hearing United want him and Fabinho.
So what do you reckon? What do you guys, both United fans?
Fabinho plays right back.
Obviously, the transfer window for Man United has been a bit quiet.
I like that.
I want to ask you,
Manchester United are known for
the news about Jose and Ed Woodward is
being unhappy. Do you think it's nonsense?
Bruv, these men have briefed the press. They've 100% briefed the press. Listen to this, yeah? Last season...
Rants.
Last season...
Go on.
Before Rants goes on, you know when it comes to news, and really digging deep into the information, You're not gonna beat Rants, you know, because I'll read everything on the surface level. Rants will go to some next.
This guy will go 10th page on Google.
Corner, yeah.
He'll find out.
Man, some next source.
Think about it this way, Last season,
talk to me, Rants.
Jose had 4 targets. Ed secured all 4 targets.
Right.
All 4 first choice targets. Everyone was talking about John Stones. He pulled out Eric Bailly. Everyone was like, who's this you? Bam. Best centre back in the league. No one can't tell me nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? So you look at it.
Better than John Stones.
But there you go. And he only cost
so who made the story? Who made the story up?
Bruv, they've been briefing the press anyway. All this talk about Matic is going to sign by the end of the week. We don't want Matic, bro.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. How much do you bet Matic don't come?
He's a great player.
Bro, we don't want Nemanja Matic. I'm not saying he's not a good player. He's a good player, but we don't want him, bruv.
Why don't you want him though?
No, I'm saying the club don't want him.
Okay, but you
so
want
why
him.
Do you think why do you think Man United have been linked to him then?
But Man United have been linked with bare players. We always get linked with players.
So getting linked to the Man United is a good link to get.
Yeah, because think about it, Chelsea, Mourinho is the common sense thing to make, bruv. But we're not inquiring about Nemanja Matic. Absolutely not. Bro.
I just feel like it'll be a great replacement for Carrick.
No, bruv.
No, he's not the same sort of player.
No.
Yeah, they are the same.
Well, not really.
They're not. They're not. Because Matic can break up more.
We need a mobile, ball-winning player to free up Paul Pogba. We don't need another slow midfielder, fam. We do not need that.
Yeah, but you know what? Matic can break up play very well.
Yeah, but with Matic, you can't play a 2 in the middle with Pogba because Pogba likes to go floating, blood. We need someone more dynamic than him. We don't want Matic, bro.
No, but I think we want someone sturdy.
Fabinho can do that job. And Fabinho, I've been hearing that Fabinho deal is done already, bro. So he's coming in. Do you know what I mean? But he can also play right fullback, so which is very good because we don't have cover for Valencia.
Yeah,
we don't have any right back cover. Do you know what I mean? So that's a signing that's
going. So if you feel like
Jose is bringing in players that we need.
So who's he bringing in?
Fabinho will come in.
Which links do you feel like
Fabinho
are real?
will come in.
Fabinho or Nangalan, one or the other.
No, I think they could both come in.
Okay, maybe
because Fabinho can play Morata right back. Morata's definitely coming, bro. And Inter are playing hardball and Perisic, but I believe he'll end up coming. My thing is, I'm looking at the squad. We've got a vacant number 7 shirt, we've got a vacant number 9 shirt, and a vacant number 10 because Rooney's going to Everton.
Exactly.
We'll talk about madness is pending because those are 3 iconic shirts at the club. That 7's getting filled.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? The 10's getting filled, and the 9 is Morata's, fam. So understand, there's at least 3 big players coming in. So I'm not worried, bro. Ed gets the job done. So you feel very confident about Morata, and all you know is Morata's done, bro. It's done.
And you feel like Fabio.
Can I ask you though, Rants? Do you feel that the Morata transfer fee is inflated because of the lack of top class strikers?
I think it's
inflated. Available.
I think it's inflated because Real Madrid are playing hardball.
Really.
No. Taking that away though.
Real Madrid are playing hardball because they want De Gea and we're not giving him. We're not giving him to them, so they're being arseholes.
The fact machine problem, innit?
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Real Madrid want De Gea.
But do you not agree that it's also because of the lack of top quality strikers that are available in the market?
Absolutely, but I think Real Madrid are just playing hardball, bruv, and they're allowed to play hardball because the thing is,
but the truth is, if for 80 million, if it's 80 million pounds,
it's 80 million euros.
If it's 80 million euros, if you had the chance, I'm always going to ask you a split question, both of you, If you had a chance to spend 80 million pounds on another striker in Europe, like Higuain, would you?
I wouldn't. You know why I'd sign Morata? Because of his age.
That's what I knew you were going to say.
And this guy's strike rate is unbelievable. When you compare his goals and minutes, minutes to goals ratio, it's one of the best in Europe. It's better than all the strikers at our club by a country mile. This guy always notches, and he's done it at Juventus. He got them to a Champions League final with Paul Pogba, by the way. So the chemistry is already there. It's a no-brainer.
Morata is obviously the obvious choice. I feel like that's one of the best signings you can do. But
at this current stage,
and we need a poacher, man. I'm tired.
All I'm trying to say is, I also want to say though, I feel like there are strikers there.
Better.
I don't.
No, not better.
So do you think Higuain's not better than Morata though? That's the question.
Not going forward. Like, he's better.
Do you know why? Because I don't know if Higuain.
I
don't think
Higuain is one of the best finishers in Europe. However, for our style of play and our team, Higuain's not mobile enough, bro. Like he literally playing with a belly. It's just that he can do that. You know what I'm saying? Morata holds the ball well. He's very skillful and he links the play a lot better than Gonzalo. But Gonzalo can finish.
Yeah.
Like he's in the top 5 finishers in the game.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But so no one to argue that.
It's not just about finishing. It's about the shape of the team and there's players around him. Pogba needs pace around him. If Mata plays, he needs pace around him. We need pace around our creative players.
So that's what I wanted to lead to, all right? basically, we've just found out today.
And also, Mo Salah is a very good signing for Liverpool.
He is.
Yeah, he's a good signing. He's
going to create a lot of
but
chances.
I was saying...
counter-attacking team, and he's a pacey player.
We'll get on to Liverpool, actually. But what we was asking about was Wayne Rooney. All right?
Yeah.
The legend.
Good riddance.
The legend Wayne Rooney.
You can't say that.
I'll carry his bags. I'll carry his bags, fam.
You can't say that about legends.
I can say that.
The legend. Well,
hey, bro, I don't care about legends. When you're a legend, you stay too long, yeah? You see what happened to Mike Tyson and Danny Williams?
Live long enough to see yourself
stay too long, you get slumped.
Live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Listen. Rooney, it's not his fault.
It is his fault that he's terrible. He shouldn't have signed the contract. He should have humbled himself and gone to China.
Look, he has.
That's what he should have done. Look. John Terry went to Aston Villa. He knew his level, blood. He said, you know what? Rooney's clinging on.
Because Terry stayed 1 year too long as well. He done nothing apart from come on for 26 minutes. Clapping.
Yeah, but the thing is...
Get out of here, man. You stayed 26 minutes.
Wayne Rooney, obviously, I still feel like he's a United... We know he's a United legend, right? His stats and everything prove that. And obviously, we know last season he had to beat Bobby Charlton's record.
Yeah, he done it.
And even Rants said himself, he goes, once Rooney beats that record, it's back to the bench for him.
That's him. And it was
because Jose has a lot of respect for him, and which is the truth, which is basically what happened. Now he's been linked with Everton.
He's going there. His agent was in Liverpool.
I predicted that months ago, innit?
Yeah.
Because Phil Neville, same thing happened.
Yeah.
The outcast, he went there, captain.
And obviously we know that's Rooney's home.
And Rooney's going to go back, captain's armband straight away. Get rid of whoever's that, because I know the captain's going to probably change hands anyway, Everton.
And the thing
Give
is,
it to Wayne Rooney.
He'll get Lukaku's number 10, and hopefully he comes this way and takes our number 10.
So that was what I wanted to ask you guys. Is it like a thing where you put Mickey and Mata in that new hole? You put them
two have to alternate between playing in the middle. Mkhitaryan won't be playing out wide anymore for us because
and that's what I'm trying to say.
Will come in.
So now that
Mickey will stay in the middle. Him and Mata will just stay in the middle. Do you know what I mean?
But no, look, Mourinho's going to do a ton of rotation though.
So you reckon
Mourinho will be playing free at the back at some time.
Yeah, of course.
That's why he's buying players so he can
do that. He can move people about.
Like he's looking to go on a full title assault.
Yeah.
Everton have done a lot of good signings though.
Everton have done well, but they always do.
But
they're doing some good.
But the funny thing is, still to this day, what we July 6th, July 5th.
Yeah.
Barkley and Lukaku still Everton players. Still, which is shocked.
I don't think Barkley.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, you actually shocked?
No, Barkley said before the end of the season. Barkley explicitly.
I think he wants to go to Manchester City, doesn't he?
Well, he hasn't got much choice. He hasn't got much choice. He can't go Liverpool. Yeah.
He wants to go Manchester City.
Arsenal would have been a good move. Arsenal would have been a good move.
But not with Ozil and Barkley. I don't think that would work.
But Barkley would have sat back. He would have pushed back because they need an aggressive midfielder.
Yeah, but Barkley's not that guy. He's reckless. He's not aggressive, bro. He'll break your leg.
He's a Xhaka. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not calculated.
But Xhaka sits so deep though. You guys act like Xhaka moves a lot, but I don't feel like Xhaka moves that much.
He doesn't, bro. Coquelin was supposed to be that guy.
That guy is supposed to exactly.
Nah, he's
not. There, you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
So going back to Barkley, Everton, who obviously going to get Rooney. We also just got Sandro from Malaga as well.
Good signings.
These are good signings.
And obviously the keeper.
I honestly thought Lukaku was going to go to Chelsea. However, like the more I'm seeing that the Belotti stuff has gone quiet from us, maybe Lukaku was coming all along. And
who do you take, Lukaku?
Do you feel like Lukaku's going to go to Manchester United?
I think he's on the list, but I think he wanted Belotti, and if he couldn't get Belotti or he didn't want to spend the money on Belotti, he was going to go for Lukaku. But Lukaku and Pogba like this, do you know what I'm saying? And I believe if we want him, we'll get him.
But Lukaku or Morata though? If you
I think we'll get both.
If you had to choose one though, who'd you choose?
Morata,
100%.
Really?
Easy.
I'm surprised but you wouldn't say Lukaku, who's done it in the Premier League.
No, but you know what? Morata's a finisher. He can do it anywhere. He's done it in Italy. He's done it in Spain for me. Like if you've done it in Italy and Spain, you can do it in England. You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that, bro. Especially in Italy, it's very hard to score goals there, man. Because them defenders got the dark arts, bro. I'm telling you.
I feel like Lukaku's got a bit of like he's a bit cocky now as well.
Yeah.
He's
a bit scummy, innit?
I can tell by the way he's going on with Everton.
Man, just Ashley Williams and we're just boying off Everton.
I've been telling you lot, watch out for that boy Romelu. He's not all that.
No, but I tell you what,
so hot in a bag of potato
if he's there with Pogba, he'll behave himself.
Yeah, he'll do a job.
And Mourinho will slap him in his head, bro.
If he was so great, like everybody says, why isn't there a bunch of people linked with Lukaku then?
I believe that Lukaku knows where he's going already, and he's just biding his time. Honestly, I think the deal's done.
Yeah, wherever he's going.
You know what it is? I'll be so honest with you. Since Pogba last season, when obviously I found out firsthand that the deal was done, way before it was announced.
But also Lukaku.
I know that's possible.
Lukaku was at Pogba's unveiling at Old Trafford last season in Manchester. I know for a fact.
Well,
he was there, bro. So if he does come, I'm not surprised. And I'll accept him. I'll happily take him. But I believe that we're gonna sign 2 forwards. I honestly believe that. Rooney and Zlatan are out. You think we're not signing 2 strikers?
We'll see. We'll definitely.
If we got
Manchester United fans, let us know. Leave us a comment. What 2 strikers would you like to see? Obviously, we know Morata's been linked.
Lukaku and Morata. I would scream.
Is that your duo that you guys would like?
9 and 10,
United
bro.
The next season, 9 and 10.
That's Morata, Lukaku, Rashford, Martial.
That is bodies. That's what it is, fam.
Alright. What about Arsenal? Arsenal got Lacazette, Sanchez.
Yeah. We don't care about that.
What?
We don't, blood. You know what it was? I haven't seen them win a Premier League title recent enough for me to care.
Alright, what about Manchester City?
Man City have signed
we know
obviously the keeper.
They've signed Bernardo Silva. Very, very good player. Like he's
you like
Bernardo Silva. He's an upgrade to David Silva, who's getting old now.
He will
he will just literally be a like for like swap with David Silva.
Yeah, but who else have they got?
And they got the goalkeeper. They broke a record for the goalkeeper. Like he's scud anyway.
That's funny though that they had to get a good keeper after getting a keeper.
He's scud. That's what I'm saying. He
sacked
Joe Hart, bought a goalkeeper, then he died, and then bought another one. Man spent nearly 100 million on goalkeeper.
And obviously you got.
Since he's been at the club, he's spent 250.
And then you got. And then you got what's his name? Then you got. Hold on a second, because Willy's gone as well. Caballero's gone.
Yeah,
he's got to sit on the bench. He's got to sit on the bench at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea why you would make that decision as 3rd choice. He probably wouldn't even be 2nd choice for Chelsea. But apparently Chelsea's got heated benches, so he went there. I don't know, free packed lunches and that.
Yeah,
like that was part of his package. But
obviously,
end of the day, look, Man City's always going to be a threat. They're going to go into this season.
They'll spend money
as one of the favourites as usual. Even if they don't make any signings, they're going to be one of the favourites.
Hey, one of my team. Newcastle, you get me? I saw today they've been linked to Joe Hart and Tom Huddlestone. They're coming. Rafa's come to do bids.
Rafa's come to do bid.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad signing.
That wouldn't be bad signing for them.
I want Newcastle to do well.
Gail's gonna start showing his worth, innit?
He's a finisher.
He cut up the championship last year.
He's a goat, bruv. What a finisher. Dwight Gale's proper. He's a throwback number 9. Proper throwback. I got so much time for
So what about so then there's just the Premier League champions Chelsea.
Tottenham saying?
Spurs.
Wow.
No one, fam. You know
but the thing is, do they need anyone?
Yes, they do.
They're in Champions League.
They're in Champions League. They need depth,
strength.
When you look at their second player coming off the bench in every position,
they might be expressions. My brother,
let us know.
Man watches the videos. You're telling man you leaked. Man, don't see nothing, blood.
That man stay linked, fam. That man are moving into a new stadium. Trust me, I know that Levy's got his hands on that wallet.
That's it.
Man ain't signing.
You're not buying no one.
They're not signing no decent players unless they sell, and they're not going to sell no one
because they need all their players. All their players are great.
So I think Tottenham have had a great transfer window. I think we can't expect much from them.
Big up my producer Mark, Lee, come on, Leeds.
Come on, Leeds. You know what? But you know what's good? What I've got to rate about Tottenham though, somehow in the last 2 years they've kept hold of all of these guys. Yeah, man. None of them have
and they're slowly climbing.
These men believe in the process. And you should believe in the process because they've improved every year since they sold Gareth Bale, bro.
But will they improve this year though?
I think they will because they've got another season together, and also the belief isn't there, bro. St. Tottenham's Day didn't come this year. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's
Spurs fans.
Like they didn't die.
I heard your boy Harry Kane just got engaged still.
Yeah,
it's all downhill from here, man.
The banter.
Them goals are about to slow up, Sonny Jim.
The banter on Twitter was emotional.
Them goals are about to slow up, mate. Once he puts everything on lockdown, bruv, he's gonna come to China. He's gonna come to get his
the man are like, she said yes and that, bruv. Man knows how much money you're on. Of course she did. You know the way that,
fam. Knows there, man.
You know the way there.
Oh my gosh.
What, 120 grand a week? She better say yes. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm telling you.
I mean, I might say yes for that.
Hey, it's peak.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cuz.
Harry.
Later.
Say yes from me, man. Hey, you guys better be careful. You know, them goals are about to slot. When he's having them marriage arguments and that, yeah, right.
Man's gonna go back to that Euro form, blood, putting free kicks into the corner flag.
Corner flag.
You know.
Seriously, before we go, Chelsea, Premier League champions. What do we think of them going forward? Obviously, they're back in Champions League as well.
Chelsea have the players; they'll maintain top 4 status.
But what about?
It's only top 4 status. I don't see them winning the league. And also, there's a lot. Conte's not very happy. There's a lot of talk of him like being very unhappy, bro, and he got linked with going back to Italy. Obviously, the Milan club on the
do you know what's funny?
And
though?
Also, him and Abramovich ain't really getting on.
But what's funny though is that if AC and Inter was in the top 4 and they finished, which they didn't, if they finished in the top 4 in Serie A, they probably could have poached a few man, as including people like Conte.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, because they're still outside the top 4,
his family haven't come with him, and he's not settled.
He's gonna get annoyed.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's the marriage issues I'm talking about.
I think Conte's got one more season at Chelsea and he's gone, and then they're gonna have to go and buy another manager because they man love paying for managers.
That's what that's it. He's gonna go back to one of the Milan clubs.
Yeah, alright, so there goes to my other manager, which I don't think is doing great, Jurgen Klopp.
What do you mean you don't?
It's only he's only
how I feel about Jurgen Klopp.
Who else have they signed? Who else have they signed apart from
Mo Salah? Great signing. That's good.
Have they signed a centre half yet?
No.
And they haven't signed a goalie.
No, but look, this is the year of keeping hold of your players.
Listen, fam. If Milner is starting at left back next season for Liverpool, bruv, they're not finishing.
He said he's happy he's gonna have them back. Coutinho's
Milner does a job though.
Yeah, but you don't need a man to do a job when you're in the Champions League.
It's true.
When Milner comes up against some real G's, he's in trouble.
But you know what? Sometimes I think one of the teams this year might do it. Yeah, they might take an L and just think, look, Champions League and Premier League's not for both us. We can't handle both. Yeah, they might just.
Is that Liverpool?
No, I'm just saying one team will do it. I think this year, one team this year out of the five teams, one team's gonna probably just maybe Tottenham just be like, look, you know what? We can't do both. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
I don't think Tottenham can. They don't have the depth anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
And as it stands, Liverpool don't either. So I think they both need to buy it if they're seriously.
Or just take an L and go out.
Unlike Pochettino, Jurgen Klopp has come out and said, you know, we're just warming up. We still got players to buy. We still got players to come back. He's feeling very positive about the club. And the team he currently has. I just think that, you know, we still got more to see. And it's only because I haven't seen any obvious links. At least I know Arsenal's still strengthening their attacking force.
I think Arsenal will have a very good season next season. And what I mean by that is they're going to play very well and win nothing. But they're going to...
Alright, well...
They will play very well, though. Liverpool, I think Liverpool are dropping out of that top 4 next season, bruv. Like, they're not convincing me at all, bruv. Like, they're not showing any kind of urgency in the transfer window.
But one thing I did want to ask you quickly is we're talking about some of the transfers, blah, blah, blah. But based on the 20 teams in the Premier League now, who do you think has had the best transfer market so far and going into next season?
I don't think anyone's done anything in the transfer market apart from Everton.
And that's what we were saying. Everton's
done the best.
Moves,
But the thing is, what you know about the big clubs, there's always a domino effect. One transfer, then cues another transfer, then cues another transfer.
And then everyone starts
moving. So until that big transfer comes, we don't know who that's going to be and what that's going to trigger. Until that happens, we can't really speak. But Lacazette, that's a good signing. Transfer. Very good signing, but that's nothing to do with the domino effect. That's a different tier of transfer. We're talking like big players.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll leave it up to the people. Let us know what you lot think. What does Arsenal having Lacazette mean for Arsenal? Obviously, top 4. Is it more? You know, Arsenal have won 3
more
FA
smack
Cups
talk online, bro. And
more smack talk.
Another trophy this season.
The new Ian Wright. Rants, the new Ian Wright. That's what they call him.
And Arsenal.
That's what they call him.
Ian Wright, he doesn't play nothing like Ian Wright.
That's what they call him. The new Ian Wright. They call him the new Ian Wright.
Nah, he doesn't play nothing like Ian.
I don't know why.
But I'm saying that are Arsenal gonna offload players as well? Are they actually gonna keep everybody?
I think they need to offload players because they've got more dead wood than probably any team in the top 6.
We'll see. All right. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. All right. We're going to be here on the podcast every week, still talking about all the latest news, whatever excites us. And even if something doesn't excite us, I'm sure we can find something to argue about because that's how man them are. All right. You've been here with myself, Big J.
Cheekysport Keem.
And some Bants in the building.
Bravo. All right. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow at Rinse FM on Twitter. And follow Rinstagram on Instagram as well. All right. Make sure you follow Cheekysport and everything. And Rants, the good man himself.
The good man.
Hey, make sure you subscribe.
Hey, they said it, not me.
Hey, my brother's doing a lot right now, man. He's doing a lot. He ain't. He's the truth, blood. All right. Anyway, we're out. Love.
Cheekysport on Rinse.
There needs to be because like Sanchez said it best in his interview in some like Spanish paper that it's the mentality at Arsenal that needs to change. The mentality. So the mentality is down to the personnel. So the personnel, if you're looking at some of them, they've never won leagues before. They don't know what it's like to win a league.